lay the numbers out like a number line from least to greatest, and we just have the numbers 0 through 9, okay? Grab a baggie of numbers and pass it on.
Rainy bag.
Rainy bag.
Who needs a bag?
Okay, give me extra bags. Does everyone have a bag?
I don't have a bag. Sorry. Who needs a bag?
Tuck your baggie under your leg, because you'll need the
I have
baggie
an
right.
extra bag.
I'll take, it's okay, either hand it to me or just hold on to it. Is that the empty bag?
Yeah, it is.
What did I ask y'all to do with the empty bags?
Put it under your leg.
Let's think about that. Look at it. Does it really have 2 6s? I want to see what you can figure out on that.
It's 9. It's a 9. Yeah, I got the
Jake, how are you supposed to be laying out your list?
Your turn. You have to do it in the order.
What is she specifically
What order did I tell you? Least to greatest. Where is our 0 going to go? Is it going to go on the right or the left? Everyone whisper it to me.
Left.
We're going least to greatest, 0 will be on the left. And this is going to kind of be like home base for the numbers, guys. You're going to move them and make some other numbers in a minute, but anytime you're not using a number, you're going to put it back up in this place in order from 0 to 9. Okay, I know some of y'all are finishing up. I'm going to start kind of telling you the directions of what I'm going to do. This is going to be kind of a little bit like a puzzle. I'm going to give y'all some clues, and y'all are going to try to make a number that matches my clues. Now, have y'all ever done like a guessing game? Sometimes your first guess, when you get another clue, you realize it's different, and you adjust your thinking and you change your guess. So if you pull some numbers down to make a number, because you're going to pull these numbers down and build a number right in front of you, and then if you realize you need to change it, it's okay. So if I pulled the 8 down, then I realize I didn't want the 8, I'll just put it right back up between the 7 and the 9. So anytime you're not using a number, they'll be back in their home base, and you'll build a number right below these, okay? So I will put some clues up here, and we're going to go 1 clue at a time, okay? So I'm so bad at knowing that. Okay. So you're going to build a number. You're going to build a 4-digit number with no repeating numbers, because you only have one of each number, right? So right now, build me a 4-digit number with no repeating numbers in it. Any 4-digit number you like. Think about a minute. If it's 4 digits, what's our largest place value? Just think a minute. Everyone whisper to me, if it's a 4-digit number, what's our largest place value? That's right. So everyone should have 4 numbers pulled down, making you a 4-digit number. Now I'm going to give you another clue. You might not have the exact 4-digit number that I'm thinking of right now, so you might have to trade numbers out, okay? So the next clue is, this is an odd number. So what do you need to change to make this an odd number?
Do you have to make all of them odd numbers?
Think about it. What makes a number an odd number? Think a minute, think a minute. Share with your shoulder partner, what makes a number an odd number? Okay, I have another question for you. Listen a minute. Listen a minute. There's some divisibility rules that help us think about even and odd numbers. So if a number were even, I know I asked you for an odd number, but if a number were even, what would it be divisible by? Share with your shoulder partner. Right, by 2. Good job, guys. Okay, so does everyone have, your number is now an odd number. You change things out. The number is an odd number. Now I'm going to give you another clue, and again, you might have to change. Okay? It does not contain the digit naming the number of sides on a parallelogram. That's a lot of information. So listen, the number you built does not contain the digit naming the number of sides on a parallelogram. So how are you going to think through that clue? That's a lot of information. Share with your shoulder partner. What are you going to figure out that clue? Okay, eyes on me. Thank you. Okay, so someone talk me through your thinking. How do we figure this out? Yes, ma'am.
A parallelogram has 4 sides, so your number can't have 4.
Cannot, because it said cannot have that. So it gave us a lot of information, but basically it was saying can't have the number 4 in it. So if you have the number 4, you need to trade it out with another number. But it still has to match our first clue. Okay, ready for the next clue?
Yeah.
Okay, next clue is, the digit in the hundreds place is less than 3. The digit in the hundreds place is less than 3. Let's think about the wording there. I said the digit in the numbers place is less than 3. Is 3 less than 3?
No.
No, what is 3 and 3? What's the word for what those are?
Equal.
They're equal to 3, right. So no, this has to be less than 3. So from whisper to me, what are the 2 options for in the number? Actually 3 options, I'm sorry, I misspoke. 0, 1, or 2. Okay. Okay, ready for the next
Is that less
clue?
than 3?
The digit in the tens place is greater than
But you
7.
can't use 2. You've already used it. So what does this need to be then?
The digit in the tens
What could it
place is greater than 7.
It has to be less than 3. Look at your numbers. You have numbers
Digit in
right
the
here.
tens place is
One of
greater
these numbers
than
are less than
7.
3. Okay, so which one do you want to move this out with? Okay, so put it in there. Now it says the digit in the tens place is greater than 7. What's your second place?
Okay?
Okay, so it needs to be greater than 7. Is that greater than 7?
Okay, listen
So
here.
what number could be that?
The middle 2 digits are both odd. The middle 2 digits are both odd.
First of all,
What place value are
five
the middle
supposed to
2
go, you
digits?
put
Whisper
right
to your
back
shoulder
with
partner.
It says.
They're both 1.
Anyways.
Okay, let's talk about that. What, in a 4-digit number, the middle 2 digits are what place value? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what should this then now be? 'Cause what is, it says to be below 3. So what number is odd?
Okay, what place value though?
Oh.
Is it our ones, tens, hundreds, thousands?
Okay, so what should that be?
Ones? Yes or no? Nod.
Is that even or odd?
Ones? No.
This
Tens?
has to be an odd
Yeah.
number.
Yes, that's one of our middle
What
2
number
digits.
is greater than
Hundreds?
7?
Yeah.
Yes. Thousands?
No.
No. Okay, so they're
What do you
both
see on your number?
odd.
So what is that for
Your
your
middle 2 numbers are odd.
Good job.
Okay, we are up for the last one. The digit in the thousands place is 1 more than the digit in the ones place. Okay? The digit in the thousands place is 1 more than the digit in the ones place.
Is that an odd number? That means you might have to switch out some of your numbers. Stop. Think about this. I want you to have to think. What is the question?
Okay, right here, guys, I'll put them up here. The digit in the thousands place is 1 more than the digit in the ones place.
Okay, what do you think in your hundreds place?
Oh, there.
But remember, you can't take away 1,000. It has to be 4 digits. Now, so the thing is, the digit of the tens place, where's your tens place? At your tens?
Okay, guys, listen and look at my face.
Seven, but it has to be.
Do y'all remember my favorite word?
What is it?
No.
Anyone remember?
What is it?
My favorite word is systematic. Everything in life is easier when you're systematic. And systematic means doing things in a neat, organized way. So with no talking right now, I want you to go back through the clues and you check your number against each of these clues systematically, one clue at a time, and see if it matches. And then we're going to talk about it. So you look at your number and check each one. Do you match each clue? The digit in the thousands place is one more. What does one more mean? If I have 2 cookies and then I got one more.
The digit in the ones place. What is in your ones place? Okay. The thousands place is one more than that digit.
I'm done.
Okay. What are our possible answers? Let me know if you want to share. Go ahead.
7196.
7196. What are some other possible answers? Yes, sir? Uh-huh. What's your answer?
Looking at this, it says
6,000
place.
6,195.
More than your ones place. Where's your ones place? First off.
What are some other answers?
One more.
8,197.
Oh, that was what it was.
Yes.
There you go.
5,193. Thank you for using correct math language.
8,197.
8,537.
5,396.
And we have a few more.
7,395.
7,395.
That was mine.
I will tell you guys, there are only 2 possible answers for these clues. So I want you all to take a minute to start looking at some of these numbers and checking them against our clues and be ready to share our thinking of how we can maybe take some of these answer choices off. So everyone look at these answer choices and compare them to our clues. Okay, I'm going to go through clue 1. It is an odd number.
That's why James is.
Odd?
Yes.
Odd?
No.
No. 6 makes it not odd. Can we mark this one off?
Yes.
Thank you. Odd?
Yes.
Odd?
Yes.
Odd?
Yes.
Odd?
No. Yes. And then that's
Odd?
No.
Okay, let's look at our next clue. Okay. It does not contain the digit naming the number of sides on a parallelogram, so it will not have the number 4. Okay, looks like we met that clue. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, the digit in the hundreds place is less than 3. So let's look. We have ones, tens, hundreds. Is 3 less than 3?
No.
No. Is 1 less than 3?
Yes.
1 less than 3?
Yes.
Is 1 less than 3?
Yes.
Is 5 less than 3?
I can't. No.
Is 5 less than 3?
No.
Listen what she
No.
said.
Okay, do you see how I'm going through systematically, guys? How I'm checking each one? I want you guys on your own, look at the next clue and check it. Yes, sir.
Ours was actually 7195, not 7.
Which one?
7195.
7,000. Say it correctly.
7,195.
Okay. Okay, are y'all checking the next clues? Digit in the tens place is greater than 7. Did y'all go through and check that? Yeah? Okay. Middle 2 digits are both odd. Okay. The digits in the thousands place is 1 more than the digit in the ones place. Okay? Is 6 1 greater than 5?
Yes.
Is 8 1 greater than 7?
Yes.
Is 5 1 greater than 3?
No. But then it would be 4.
Right, so that couldn't be it. Right, so we would have to change all of our other numbers around. Okay? You might have to do 7, 1 greater than 5?
No.
Okay. Our 2 possible answers
Yes.
are right here, guys. Those are the 2 possible answers. Okay. I know it was our first time doing this, and so that's really hard. But next time you really have to, each clue, you can't just let your brain go, oh yeah, I'm sure that's fine. You really have to think about each one of those clues to see, does it meet that criteria? Does it exactly match it? You have to be so precise in math. Okay, now, I have a few more directions for you, so listen carefully, okay? You are gonna get your Baggie out, and you are going to put up all the number tiles that are, listen, that are greater than 5. All your number tiles that are greater than 5.
Can't they also be 5?
We talked about that earlier. Is 5 greater than 5? No, 5 is what to 5? Equal.
Mine was in order.
See? That's where you have to be so careful with your math language.
And.
Now put away all the numbers that are less than 4.
So which one should you be putting away?
Less than 4.
Now less than 4.
Is 0 less than 4? Then yes, you can put away 0.
Greater than 5?
You should be left with 2 numbers. Put them together to make a 2-digit number. Now you're going to turn to your shoulder partner and you're each going to come up with your own hint about that number. So kind of like this, saying something that could be a hint for them to figure out this number. Give your partner a hint, make sure they can figure out the number. Once your partner has figured out your hint, put the rest of your numbers in your baggie and then pass them up.